Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you some 1v1 tournament action. This one from the Angry Dutchman's man-on-man 1v1 tournament that he ran the other weekend. I wanted to cast this a bit earlier, but I've been sick lately, so get into it now. This one's particular match, I'm going to do the whole series, is from the quarterfinals between Isildur, playing as Soviets, who has combined arms, Terror and guard rifle combined arms, up against Jibber, with Aussie, who has mobile, defense, spearhead, and German mechanized. The map is Mill Road, the Master League version, and they are also playing on the Master League mod, I believe with Commander Terminator. Reset. So that's probably why there's no guard rifle combined arms and Isildur's loadout here. Oh, it's still a fine commander, even without the heavy mortar being really good. Jumping into the building here. Conscript's just gonna sit behind cover. Maybe this squad can wrap around coming from the blind side. Chipped away there. He's rolling up down the bottom. Convergence fall back. So all the way to the heavy cover. No, doesn't come in from the top side, just goes to the cap. Chucks down some sandbags. And Jibber's on the move. Sandbags are going to be done though, so machine gun's not going to be able to suppress there. So Jibber going for a bit of an unusual start here. 2 piles alongside the machine gun before going for these grenadiers. MG's jumped back into the building. And the pyro from the top, chasing off this conscript in the end. Throw a so he's down the bottom, but he doesn't have any conscripts nearby to merge into it. He's in light cover though, so I think Jibber would do better if he ran back to about here, tried to draw these guys out of cover so they'd die a bit faster. So that's what he's doing now. And he's making a push onto Isildur's cutoff. So the Pyos are losing this fight though really badly as well. Horrible model drops for Jibber. Oh, he's not watching. He's not watching. He's not watching. Too busy microing this, maybe. I mean, that was just a horrible engagement for Jibber there. You saw those conscripts stayed at 5 models. Super low in health. MG's repositioning now, maybe trying to prevent against flanks, but there's 3 squads coming in from all angles, making it very difficult for Jibber. Tries to set up with a cheeky one, but Isildur's working his way around it. And this is greedy stuff. He's got conscripts coming in from the other side. Extra grenadier coming in now. No Molotovs for Isildur. Tries to get a little bit of light cover. Fakes a rifle grenade and repositions into the heavy cover, but Isildur's all over him. He's got the numbers. We can chuck some wire down on some of this heavy cover as well. But yeah, Jibber's going to be a little bit slow getting his tech up because he lost one of his Pyos. And maybe he's going to experience a bit of a manpower delay on his 222 as well.
We are ready to go, comrades. We built it as ordered.
Chucking down a mine here. kind of look like they might have been close enough to the circle that they were spotted for that. Does get the decap on the fuel though. The Jibber's put down a bunker as well. I'll leave this low health squad back at base for a little bit longer. Maybe his pyros as well. Bunker's pretty close to completion, but yeah, you can see oftentimes it's like a 3 green build, standard build. 222 could be on the field by now, so this hasn't even been started yet. Definitely some delays for Jibber with his build order here. He's also got healing up himself. Does not have a Zis in the build yet. Does have the build time bulletin though, so does have a bit more flexibility when he needs to start that. Can do it more reactively. And you can see Jibber's really getting these fake rifle nades happening.
Scout car has arrived.
Trying to trick Isildur. He's making use of a Grenadier med kit here. Don't see these too often. Doesn't want to have to retreat that green. And here comes the 222 now. Sweepers pop, so he's going to have them in support of the 222, so he doesn't hit any mines. But guards from Isildur has locked into combined arms. Be careful. I don't really like this charge from Jibber that much. Took a lot of damage on those pyres, because once you have like close distance, then the 222 can start slamming your own unit on the wrong side of cover, you know? It's just not a good spot to be. Means you can't like use the squad for more sweeping duties anymore, you know? Too low in health now. The sandbags do go down in the end. Guards into the building. We've got 3 windows out that side. Jibber's gone for the double 222s. Can be effective, does require quite a lot of micro. Let's see if he's up to the task. He has, you know, been practicing playing in that 2v2 tournament as well. Saw that match from him that I cast the other day. That wasn't a tournament match, but he's been playing. Just see when he's about to pop out.
Light tank ready for orders. Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Ooh, he briefly used button, but it was right on the edge of max range, so doesn't slow this down for too long, but ooh, he doesn't have anti-tank grenades. He's got them in the tech now. Jibber fully exploiting this though. Comes T70, however. I spot a mine there with the sweeper. No AT gun yet for Jibber. Jibber's actually gone for mobile defense. I know that he did always like this. Gonna attack round to kill that while he repairs. He's pretty close to the command points for the Puma. He's not there yet though. Comes in with the double 222s to get some trades happening. Don't know if this is that good for Jibber because he's only got 1 pyro for repairs, whereas Isildur's got 2 combat engineers.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our
Machine gun
territory.
up to the top. Guards supporting the 222. Dangerously low there. Jibber's going for a mortar. That's an interesting call. No team weapons yet from Isildur. Double 222's getting involved. Switches the focus. Breaks the focus. Needs to switch it back to the other 222. Yep, there it goes. Jibber's 222's low now. It's got a lot of repairs required. A nice barrage onto the conscripts in construction.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
These are good hits in here. And there's the Puma finally for Jibber at 5 command points. Sandbag's gone. Really trying to disrupt the repairs here. Could be a good spot for Jibber to pop some smoke down in the middle now as well to cover this capture. This MG gets forced off the top. I think this is like one of those commanders where if this came at 4.5 command points, it would actually be so much better. So that awkward timing between 5 and 4 that really hurts it.
Our territory is falling into
Oh, here we go. Oh, but that's a bad situation to be in. Oh, gets around the side. Oh, but then loses. He tries to go for a cheeky attack round. Isildur overcorrected on the Zis. Jibber pops smoke just in case. Gets away anyway.
losing territory. Scout car awaiting orders.
Bit of a close call for both T-70 and the Puma there.
Ready for orders. We are awaiting orders.
But they both survive. And the element of surprise is now kind of gone for Jibber with the Puma. Isildur knows what he's up against. So yeah, it's tough. And this commander doesn't have the best late game either. I mean, you know, it can't go wrong with Pan's Tactician. It's always good, but it doesn't offer much else. Mortar's doing pretty good though. Oh, squad inside the building. I don't think Jibber's noticed. It's on the tactical map. Probably can't see it that well. He's picked up a 4th Grenadier recently, but now it's the 3rd Grenadier because he just lost that one.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
He's getting overrun right now by Isildur's infantry. He's playing with his machine gun on the edge a lot, which means that he doesn't have that much support in the middle. But yeah, there's like both of Jibber's losses quite avoidable, just
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
not reacting in time. Plenty of opportunities to escape. Shoots down the recon plane though pretty quickly with the double 222s. Is this just out of range here maybe? Maybe it's having a sight blocked by something? I don't know. It's a shot in eventually. T-70's activate too. Neither of the 222s is quite there yet. It's a good angle actually from Isildur. Looks like he's nullifying a good chunk of that heavy cover.
Enemy is taking our territory.
Another green medkit usage, but it's got to get interrupted by the guards right after he spent the munitions. Though, as I said, there's not a lot to spend your munitions on in this commander, so it's not a huge problem for him to be activating like that and for it to not to pay off. Not like he needs to save for a big off-map loiter or anything like that. Oh.
Under attack.
Did that? I didn't even notice. Did the MG drop? Amazing he's with the LMG now. Guys going into firing positions mode. 222's just taking a bit too much damage there. It's just like constantly there's one PIO working overtime on repairs, and the problem with that is he then doesn't have time to send a PIO forward to do any minesweeping for these vehicles, so maybe limits what he can do offensively. But Jibber does also have quite a lot of vision with all these scout units, scout vehicles driving around.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Oh, bad time to tear down. Rifle nade pretty well avoided. Conscripts coming in from the Molotov. Jibber's on the retreat. Puma's just out of like LMG, well, machine gun range, so it's not doing very much to this infantry. So this is a good angle for this grenadier. Beaming this. Dodges that grenade pretty easily. So it's getting quite low. Double 222s do eventually chase the guards off the bottom with their tenacity. It's chasing him for a bit of extra bleed there as well, hopefully. Have a quick look at the KD ratio. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty well in order for Soviet game with conscripts. There's a mine up here. Sees it. Having a bit of trouble with the attack ground command there.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
There it goes. Another PIO for Jibber. I think, you know, it's due. He's also hasn't done any ticking up yet, so maybe a bit overdue on some tick as well. But he's got a fine composition to handle what Isildur has right now. The pack and the Puma combination with 3 grenadiers, maybe a couple Talamines. Should be pretty good against Isildur. Alright. He's rolling up here with just about everything he's got. Recon planes are getting shot down really fast by the double 222s. Oh! Gets flattened in the building by the T-34. Another squad loss for Jibber. Ouch. Gotta be careful, those small wooden buildings are so fragile. Doesn't take much once the medium tech arrives. Tracking active right now. On camouflage mode on this as well.
The enemy is attempting to steal
I think they might have been able to get a Faust off there. He's lost the Talamine. Detonates it with an attack round. Then he came down just in case he could get something going. Not happening. Guards getting merged into, making life difficult for Jibber. He's launching a grenade in. Still pretty solid dodge. Pack missing.
taking our territory.
We're having some bad luck with the pen. I think at long range his pen is about 80, right? So it's only 50% to pen the T-34-ish. Gains a lot of penetration with range though, so getting in close to the Puma does help it. Well, and also hurts it because it's got a range advantage over the T-34. 10 extra range makes a big difference. Be able to hit and not get hit. Oh, you got to make sure your hits are penetrating. P4 popping out for Jibber here.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
He has been using a lot of rifle nades. So he's, you know, it's not like he's storing up a big bank of munitions. He's getting through them. Close call there.
Panzer IV is ready
I feel like those guys are calling a little bit faster than normal.
We are losing a sector.
Ooh, big hit.
Enemy forces
Didn't
are securing
chase.
our territory.
Maybe he's got the sixth sense. He's wasn't there ready to pounce two T-34s and a ZIS. That P4 would have got vaporized. Meanwhile, coming in from the other side, the guards just torturing these double 222s. This one could be going down, maybe not. Jibber's getting overwhelmed right now. T-34 is rolling in. The pack is backing up. A bit of a bad run on the pins here, Jibber, as well. A lot of misses. This machine gun getting decrewed. Oh, and the pack misses the T-70 as well. Injured damage out the back on the Puma, so it can't react. Conscript's rolling up here. Doesn't even use URA to try and steal this. Pack's still there. He's got a second pack now. T-34s are rolling in. This could be a dead T-34. Oh, not quite there for the Faust, though. Oh, gets it anyway. Didn't think the packs would reload fast enough, but yeah, just on the edge of max range, he gets the kill. Still, yeah, it's not too bad for Isildur. He's got another T-34 popping out. He steals the machine gun. And Jibber has a crazy amount of repairs required now. But the good news for Jibber is that there's no like heavy tank here. There's no T-34-85. So the double packs are able to snipe off these regular T-34s pretty smoothly. And because he's got the double 222s, he's able to shoot down these recon planes. I think this is one of the main reasons why. You know, he wants the guards, he wants the recon planes. Isildur, that's why he chose this commander. And that's like, you know, just about half the reason he chose this commander now being nullified by these double 222s.
The enemy is taking our territory.
And maybe, you know, they're farming some vet off them as well. Some good hits in here with the mortar. Get 3 on that now. Ooh, that could have been a squad wipe. Would have been chased away now, though. No machine gun to stop Isildur's infantry. It's going to be very tough. P4 has to do a lot of work. He doesn't even have the machine gun upgrade on it yet, though. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Boosts up P4's anti-infantry by a healthy amount. If you want to force away guards with a P4, you know, having that extra firepower helps out a lot. Yeah, he's having trouble stopping these guards. Now the machine gun to stop the frontal attack. It's playing on the edges though. And they're getting involved. Packs standing their ground here. Isildur knows he can't attack down the middle. Oh, T-70 goes down. He's a little bit too close to the action. The Puma snipes him off. He's got the Vet 3 damage bonus on that now, so that's why it dies. Kicking out some extra damage per hit. Alright. I think that's the first... No, second wipe against Isildur, right? He lost his T-34, one of them. Now he's lost the T-70. He's done a pretty good job on the preservation other than that. Molotov in. Buildings is getting a bit low on health as well. Yeah, that Vet Zero Greenie with no LMG. It ain't up to much. Triple cap now against Jibber. He's down on VPs, but not by that much at the moment, though. A little bit tough right now. This is where the pathing can be a bit of an issue using these double 222s in tandem. They can get stuck on each other a bit. Just throws out the extra smoke there. Maybe not necessary, but wants to keep those alive because, as I said, they're stopping the recon planes right now, and the machine gun was so spread out there, that rifle, they did barely anything. Wow, big lag spike there. Oh, this could be trouble. No. Greedy saw them trying to round the corner, so he avoids the snare. The Puma is a real threat right now. Vet 3 with that extra damage. T-34s do have to be very scared. Fast, hitting hard, much more accuracy and rate of fire. And the vision as well. Another P4 about to pop out for Jibber. He's got a second Zis hitting the field. Comes up here to kill off the sandbag as well.
We double your efforts. We are down to 200 points.
Decent dodge on the guard's nade. The mortar is what Jibber needs to, help fight against the Soviet infantry. Whenever he's fighting against infantry without the mortar in the battle, he's having trouble. Like, maybe he can win the fights, but then conscripts are just so cheap to reinforce it. He loses the fights on economy. Oh, left the capture circle just before it got done there. Whoops. P4 though, getting some big hits in actually. Still, Jibber's draining out fast here. 222's chipping away at the sandbags. There they go. Does take a snare though eventually. A lot of repairs required, but there we go, that mortar getting some more hits again. Double Zis are up here, they're waiting for this P4 rotation. 222 comes down to chip away again. Zis reveal themselves. P4 still alive, but again, a lot of repairs required for Jibber. Just about everything, every vehicle he has needs repairs right now. Oh, bouncing. Oh boy, spin around for Isildur, and he loses the T-34 because of it. Oh, that's big for Jibber. P4 now charging down the bottom. So the fresh P4. Alright. Jibber's got the vision edge, remember. He's got, the Puma and the high vet 222s. Provide a lot of sight. And Isildur's recon planes aren't lasting for long. It's making a big difference in these fights. I don't know what happened with that T-34. It did some donuts there. Just an idea there, trying to pop out some smoke, but he's undeterred. Looking to keep up the pressure, pushing into the middle. P4's now coming up. A little bit of rubber banding. Pop smoke here if he wants to. But he ain't scared. Or should he be? Might hit the silo. Yep. Keeps him safe. A little bit scary. He wasn't scared, but maybe he should have been. Could have used smoke there to break the button. Water now getting pushed. Doubles this. Not in the best spot on the P4. Just gets finished off by the guards. Probably could have been avoided there by Jibber. Oh, he loses his Vet 3 mortar. That is really, really sad. Does this have pushed up on the P4 now as well? He's trying to prevent the steal, but it's not going to work. Or is it? Boomer's coming up. Oh no, but he's going to take engine damage. Smokes to cover it with the Puma. The Puma's doing a wraparound. The doubles this have lined up a pretty good angle. Trying to go for some attack rounds. Jibber's getting desperate on the VPs right now.
We are losing a sector.
This one just doesn't release the pressure though. Gonna go into the middle with the Grenadier. These Vet 3 LMG Grenadiers can get the job done, but there's a machine gun back there as well. It's a nice angle for the Puma though. As I said, he's got the range, he's got the sight, he's making some plays here with this Puma. He's zipping in. It's a big hit. One more. Oh, he goes for the attack round and misses. And then he loses it. That little bush there, that little bush. Maybe saving the T-34. Forced the attack round. Isildur zigged instead of zagged. Attack round missed. It's the decap off on the VP, but he's down to 58 now.
The situation is becoming critical. We have only 50 points remaining.
Pushing onto the fuel now as well. Not that Isildur or Jibber really need it at this stage. Zipping around. Oh, P4 misses its first shot. Double packs trying to push up. Get some shots on. It's making some magic happen here, Jibber.
The enemy has destroyed an anti-tanker.
The trick was revealed. We call the GG. Oof. Pretty good game, though. Pretty good game. It's just a shame, like, Jibber lost those two Grenadiers. One just died in the building. The other one got flattened in the building, right? Maybe, like, from the tactical map, you know, it's hard to see in this game when units inside buildings. Didn't notice this one dying initially. Without those two losses, though, I mean, apart from that, Jibber was making some really, really nice plays. Very hard controlling these double 222 armies effectively. You know, he stayed out of range of the doubles this for most of the game, like really. He's only, you know, climbed and vet right at the end here when he was getting really desperate, making some throws. So yeah, good stuff. And as I said, the double 222's countering Isildur's recon plane, working out really well for Jibber. Would like to see, you know, the machine gun upgrades on the P4s. Other than that, pretty good stuff from Jibber. Using a lot of rifle nades, you know, since, as I said, there's not a lot to spend your munitions on in this commander. It's rifle nade happy. And right from the start of the game as well, Jibber was like tossing out those fake rifle nades as well. Rifle nade cancels late. But yeah, wasn't to be in the end. He's still doing a pretty good job dodging just about every single one of them. Well, yeah. I'll go on to game number 2 of this series. GG though, good start to the match. Game 2 of this tournament series. We've got Jibber playing as Soviets now. He's got defensive, guard motor, and guard rifle combined arms. On the right hand side is Isildur. with Ossia and immediately locked into Storm. Wonder if there were some kind of like vetoes going on the commanders and he vetoed Jaeger infantry. Storm's like a good alternative to that. Still get the Jaeger command squad. He sprinted to Faust from the ambush training. You know, it's just a good second option. So this is an unusual start here. Jibber's gone for tier 1. Almost never see this against Ossia. He's gone for an M3A1 as well. Also very uncommon. Not too familiar with this exact version of the Master League Tournament mod. I don't know if the Faust range has been nerfed like it is in the 2v2 mod that I was casting the other week. We'll see how Jibber gets on with this M3A1. Hasn't revealed anything about his tech yet, but maybe Isildur will hear this coming in the fog. It's peppered by one burst, and Isildur's just going full Grenadiers. No MG42. I wonder if he has played against Jibber on ladder recently. Maybe he's got this kind of strategy scouted. I say that because, you know, if you've got mass Grenadiers, you've got lots of Fausts running around, easier to deal with the M3A1. Though the MG42 can, you know, blast it down in a head-on engagement pretty well. Yes, he's given for the reload bulletin. Isildur, what are you doing, mate? It's like the worst one. He's memeing for sure. Okay. Creeping up. Pretty slow start to this one. Both players just pulling themselves off. If it does come down to like a sniper war, because it is on the table with Jibber going for tier 1, the smoke bomb plane can reveal the sniper briefly, so that could work out alright for Isildur. So generally it's about trying to force a retreat and then chasing that retreat with the M3A1. Get a little close. One Faust's going to come through. Just the one though.
Ambush camouflage now available.
Penal's fighting pretty well at the moment. Gonna jump out with the guys, get the repairs happening while the flame is busy. There's a conscript there to merge into the Penals with as well.
Penal troops are standing by.
It's a good little skirmish there for Jibber. But this is his timing, right? Before the 222 arrives, this is when he should be creaming it. But still got half the map for Isildur. About to tick up here. Not too bad. We've got the Vet 1 now on M3A1. If he can vet it up later on and get the capturing of Vet 2, it could be pretty handy. And as a vision tool later on as well, it's pretty good. Vet 2. Check a mine down. I think it's probably going to be spotted by the vision around the flag there, but maybe we'll forget about it. Oh boy, pivoting. Gotta get hit with the Faust. Pretty close to the repair squad again though. Looks like Isildur's not going to prioritize running down there with all his Grenadiers. The 222, he should be able to repair it in time, I think. Maybe if all the Grenadiers ran down here and pressured, interrupted repairs, the 222 could arrive and polish it off. Doesn't have a sweep upgrading. Just about ran into that mine as well. He's going to throw a cheeky satchel onto the door. No, he cancels it. Jibber's really playing mind games with these grenade cancels in both these matches. Penals were shredding up close there. M3A1's scooting off to safety. Hits that mine. Penals don't have the PTRSs upgrading or anything though. Just going to try to finish this off with small arms damage. Maybe the M3 can come back in for a couple of machine gun bursts. Well, this would be big for Jibber. 52 returns fire. Oh, M3 gets out of range. Needs another burst from the M3. Gets it. Go for the cap now. Did lose control of his fuel for a while here, Jibber, but the Penals getting themselves in some pretty good engagements. You know, before the LMGs come online, they are pretty good against the green teams in the head-to-head. Getting some merging happening. It's the decap over here, returning the favour. Though Jibber has lost, you know, about 80 VPs so far. He's a bit behind in that department. Kept the M3 alive. Ooh, didn't repair this up though. Now, T70 in the build now for Jibber, and that's a pretty fast one, like really, considering he built an M3A1. Slowed his fuel down by, what's that, 15? Pretty damn fast. And he lost control of his fuel. Just kind of shows, you know, what a stalemate it was early on. Like very, very little harassing or cut-offs or decaps happening at all. There's the machine gun. You have the mid bunker up back here. Ambush camouflage coming online first. Isildur before the LMGs. That's interesting. If he's going to try to go for some like ambush Fausts from camouflage. Greedies did get that big nerf to their ambush camouflage.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Get revealed from quite a lot further out. Might still be enough though if, like, you know, the T70's got a roll on. Gets revealed, doesn't have time to back away with the momentum. But yeah, if he can get this to Vet 2, that's the tipping point, and he's just about there. Comes out of camouflage with the ambush bonus. Ooh. Big hits from the T70 start things off. Pack in the build. Has picked up a machine gun as well. That's now coming out of the building, getting involved in the fighting. Also got camouflage on that, though. Not going to be camouflaged inside the building, is it?
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Finish off the sandbags. Jibber on the move here. Has locked into the old faithful guard motor, though, as I said, heavy mortar nerfed. He's gone for it anyway. I honestly think, you know, based on what we've seen from the heavy mortar in the previous games, that maybe the regular Soviet mortar is just the better option because of the flares. The vision from the flares is so handy. Heavy mortar's extra firepower with the nerfs didn't really seem that worthwhile anymore. We are behind heavy cover here. Formation here is squeaking around the corner. Pack. Stays in the heavy cover, soaks that rifle nade. Pack's getting low. I'm surprised the Penals haven't charged in here. Could be running right on top of it and decrewing it right here. Troops do retreat. Combat engineers a little bit later getting out of there. I think there's a bit more from Jibber if he got this squad off the cover earlier. Ooh. Speed boosts his way out of there so he doesn't get faster for the kill. Combat engineers did a late retreat from Jibber as well. That's looking so promising. Okay, there's the heavy mortar though, getting some decent hits. T70 coming back in, rifle nade cancelled though. Isildur giving Jibber a taste of his own medicine with the rifle nade cancels. Second pack from Isildur. Let's hope this heavy mortar can do some work. Otherwise, this is going to be tough for Jibber. Going to be very hard to operate. Hasn't managed to squeeze out any guards yet. And I imagine the LMGs are going to start coming online for some of these grenadiers here shortly. It's going to begin to melt these penals. I think he tried to throw it over to the other side of the door, but stuck on the building. You have to be a little bit further away to make it through the building in that scenario. Penal's got the nice heavy cover here though. Rifle nade, no dodge. Oh, last second dodge. The other squad coming in. Penal's going to get overwhelmed. M3's coming down to the bottom though. Very good job staying away from the packs, trying to stay out of the middle of the map. I think that's a good idea. Oh boy, is this the end of the M3? Speeding out of there. Oh, he's out of munitions, couldn't get a second Faust in. Oh, Pio did. T70 chased in, got the kill, and survived the pack counterattack. Wow. I was looking down here because, yeah, the Jibber loses his engineer and the flamethrower. So it's not all good news for him. And, yeah, this is bad timing as well because he needs repairs on both his vehicles. Bad time to lose his combat engineers. Oh, and he needs to tick up. Oh, no. I think I'd maybe be delaying my tech here. Mortar seems to be pretty solid in this scenario. This is always a good map, Mill Road, for the heavy mortar. You can kind of park behind the shot blocker. Pretty safe spot for it. It's going to try crawl into the building here. Break the suppression. Flamethrower, making life tough for these penals. Gonna chuck out a cheeky satchel, hoping Isildur wasn't watching. But he was. Oh, this is trouble. Double packs are down here. Grenadier coming in for the Faust. T70 landed like really clean hits there. That could have been a Grenadier wipe. Isildur also needing to reboot his Pioneer so he can tick up as well.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Look at the KDs. Pretty much neck and neck though. Remember, this is Soviets with penals, not conscripts, so they are quite a lot more expensive to reinforce. So you attack round. Does he think there's some telemines around here maybe? Checking for them. Oh, maybe he's trying to find the camouflage squad. Maybe he thinks they're standing in some of this light cover, trying to unveil them. Yeah, scatter there for that mortar. There's this barrage as well. Retreating that squad, doesn't want to bleed the manpower, it's under half health. So Jibber just content to kind of sit on his lead right now. Doesn't want to overextend, run into these double packs, lose his light vehicles. You can see the M3 doing a really good job, just doing some capping on the edges. Could be really helpful providing vision through the middle of the map as well. Looks like he's using the T70 secure mode for that at the moment. Jibber getting some pretty good value out of the merge. See, a lot of these penal squads are largely made up of conscript models. He's got a T-34-85 in the build just before the P4 comes out from Isildur, but Jibber doesn't have tier 2 down, so he can't build his this. So this could still be quite difficult for him. He's kind of got two options. Does he like save for an SU-85? That's how he's going to handle tanks, or does he side tech, try and build his this? Maybe then go for a Katyusha after that. He's got some options. Still getting kind of lucky. This heavy mortar not landing very clean. Like this right here, you think the scatter would allow some better shots at this range. I feel like maybe if that was the old heavy mortar, that might have been squad wide there. Not the tournament mode version. There we go, both mediums hitting the field at the same time-ish. Trying to make some moves. Isildur about 50 VPs behind. Crushes those sandbags. No, look at that! Smooth driving. Making sure not to crush his own sandbags. Oh, machine gun rather is in some big trouble. Would have been a D crew. Which would have been, you know, valuable. Clear off the vet. Gonna have to rebuy the ambush camouflage again. That would have been nice. Trying to go for a merge. This is really risky. If that Penal dropped another model, he would have lost the conscript squad executing that merge. That was really, really risky from Jibber. Yeah, I would be trying to just like use this M3A1 like back here as a long-range vision tool a lot more. Just going through the middle, you can see the packs coming. Well, he's got the marked vehicle up right now. Just doing a good job down the bottom. Packs trying to roll down, but the Greedier squad doesn't last for long enough to allow them to set up. Raising the packs there, I think, so they've been revealed. T70 backing away. He's got that marked vehicle plane. This is no surprise. He's got the sight on you here. Can't just roll up with the P4, he knows exactly where it is.
Scout car.
So you can see the edges of the range of the M3A1 sight. Like, see so far away, right? It's so valuable. It's very, very good that he kept it alive till this phase of the game. It's like an edge capping tool, and vision through the middle is really valuable. Barrage and mortar barrage popping off on these team weapons. Still a bit slow to get out of there with the machine gun.
Losing a sector.
Jibber's been saving. Here's the time. Are we going to see another T-34-85, SU-85, or Katyusha? Probably, I think we would have seen a Katyusha by now. But I don't know. He has side-ticked. He's got the Zis out. What's next? Oh, stepping around the corner. P4's in trouble. It's just out of range on the Zis. T-34-85's quick to skirt away though, doesn't get another follow-up shot on. Opportunity gone begging there for Jibber. Could win a P4 kill. But he wasn't confident, he didn't know where the packs were positioned. So he played it safe.
Stukas ready for bombing mission.
No guarantees they would have pinned or even landed. Didn't want to risk. 270. Oof. Being attack round. Targeted. Gets out there before the Zis barrage comes through. Cheeky satchel this time. Oh, we saw just about. He wiped his own squad. Oh no. Jibber. Why? Oh no. Just had to run away. Like, you know, that's kind of what you want to do. Don't move your squad away after throwing satchel, because then if they're on tactical map, they don't notice you moving, and they don't really pay attention to the engagement. Maybe you can sneak it through, but...
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Oh, I guess he thought he was safe that far away from it. But he definitely wasn't. There's another T-34-85 meanwhile from Jibber. But with only like 2 combat infantry squads now, it becomes a lot harder to stop these grenadiers or apply pressure to the team weapons. Got a bit of time fuse action out the back here from the heating mortar. Ooh! Catches one of the packs with it. That was huge. I wonder if you noticed that, Jibber.
Panzer IV is ready for battle.
Doesn't seem like he's playing super aggressively. I think if he knew, he probably would have been pushing up with the Zis and been looking to try kill this off. I actually think right now Jibber, like, keeping this silo here so attack rounds don't go through is maybe to his advantage. Let's go recruit the pack now, some grenadiers. He's making a push. This is right here though. And just out of vision range.
We are losing territory.
So both nearby though. Decrews the machine gun. Okay, that's good. As I said, has to rebuy the ambush camo on that. A lot of repairs required now for Jibber, and he didn't manage to like kill off the weapon after decrewing it either. Go for some cheeky long range attack rounds, hoping to get lucky. Maybe could have pushed up with the pack a little bit here. Isildur. Ooh. They're just playing a dangerous game. They're trying to make sure, I think, they retreat down this side of the building rather than this side.
The enemy is taking our territory.
So Jibber ahead on the VPs right now. Is looking good for him. I didn't even notice that's the second P4 from Isildur. They are the one that just got slammed. Ooh, solid hit there. So we're trying to go for some cheeky attack rounds from behind the bushes. Drops the flamethrower, picks back up. Tries to go for the squad wipe, but didn't pay off. Good attempt though. Good attack rounds in return.
White scout car ready for orders.
I think maybe the M3 could be like a little bit further up, like maybe here-ish. Provide a little bit more vision. It's a very safe position, like provides some intel about flanks and stuff, but don't have to micro much, but maybe not as useful as it could be back there. Jibber returning the favour with the cheeky attack grounds. Okay, he's wrapping around with the T-34. Oh, the Zis is marching in here and it's going to get decrewed. This is really bad news for Jibber. That was greedy. I don't know what the Zis was doing that far forwards on low model count as well. Now Isildur gets lucky attack ground in there. Destroys one of Jibber's mines. 3 AT guns all in this tiny area. T-34 is getting out of there. Stupid dive bomb coming in on the heavy mortar maybe? No, triggers another mine though. Okay, he's wrapping around. Finds the P4 back here. T-34's going in. Night vehicle planes providing the sight. Oh, but he misses. Jibber's got a lot of repairs to do again. But he's doing a pretty good job, like, avoiding the AT guns. It's very impressive. He's keeping these AT guns out of the picture for a lot of these fights.
We are losing a sector.
Three AT guns now for Isildur though.
Are securing our territory.
That's a lot. When you've got 4 vehicles, that's a lot to dodge. Store now reinforced everything back up. Kind of has to be Katyusha next for Jibber. Just too many team weapons for him to handle otherwise. Did rebuy his own Zis as well. Looks like he needs that extra bit of insurance. Oh, nice.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
You can see the heavy mortar is still like solid, but I feel like, I don't know, if we probably would have seen like 2 squad lights from it in similar circumstances. Or this could be the end of the T-34 though. Oh, he does a good job ducking behind the shrubbery, blocking the vision. T-34's blitzing, T-34's getting out of there, the Zis is facing up. T-34's blitzing still. Gives up the chase. Jibber's actually built another conscript recently as well.
You guys, listen to me if you want to live.
Triple cap against Jibber though. This is going to turn the VP situation around very, very quickly. T-34 going to be used on secure mode, I think, here to go for the edge cap. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, he's making use of vehicle crew repairs to lighten the load on the engineers. Isildur just kind of got everything parked around middle right now. Pretty safe option for him before the Katyusha exists. In fact, Jibber's not going for the safe option. He's not going to go for the Katyusha and just hope gets a decrew and then he can pounce off that. He's going to try and make an opening, force an opening with another T-34-85. Pops up another mark. Not getting much value out of this. But it kind of does stop Isildur from using this P4 for the next 30 seconds. T70 doing some crazy maneuvering. Force blitzing. T70 is so fast though. I think I missed it from Isildur. I don't know where that thing's going.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Just getting lit up by these LMGs. So I'll hold fire with this for some reason.
Our points have fallen to 300.
Trying to turn up the pressure, but oh, dive bomb on the AT gun, I think. It's out of there in time. I'm a little bit surprised we haven't seen more smoke planes from Isildur, you know, given how much he liked the recon in the previous game. You know, even though it just provides you like a brief window of vision, it'd be so handy. And the smoke can be helpful too. Okay, I think Jibber's trying to get all his tanks over here and go for the squad wipe on retreat. Isildur maybe hears him coming in the fog. He's out of there.
Losing a sector.
First couple shots are really bad as well. Where's the Zis? It's quite far away. T-34 still going in, but yeah, they didn't get very good main gun hits, so it's gonna survive. Probing. He falls a little bit low. Still could maybe squeeze out one more tank if he started right now. Jibber just kind of making it awkward. Oh, and gets a really good volley there. One pack decrewed. Comm engineer though running in and getting wiped. This barrage out the back.
The enemy is taking
Jibber
our
can
territory.
kill off this pack now. Has been getting triple capped this whole time though. Now Isildur's in the lead. And Jibber's getting a little bit low on munitions between, you know, the marks, the Zis barrages, the vehicle crew repairs. He's burned through his muni reserves.
T-34, crude loaded and ready.
Oh, I didn't even notice this. Isildur ticked up to tier 4 and he's building the Panther.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Well, this is arriving at a good timing because Jibber, you know, is about to have a lot of action happening and we lost that pack. Still's a little bit vulnerable. Try to go for some attack rounds through the building. They don't work. Building holds strong. A little bit lucky for Jibber. You know, sometimes it's pretty inconsistent. Attack rounding through a destroyed building like that. Sandbag soaking the damage, allowing Jibber to get the cap off here. T-70 trying to do something crazy. Right into the Panther, officially arrived. Trying to duck behind the shrubbery. Attack round kills him. Abandoned, but not abandoned because it's the tournament mod, no abandons. So here goes T-70. That kind of reinforces that the M3A1 needs to survive even more because the vision from that's even more valuable without the T-70 recon mode anymore. There's the SU-85 now from Jibber. He's just got so much repairs required on his vehicles at all times. And losing that combat engineer a couple minutes ago. Not helping things. It's so risky, you know, when you're up against 3 tanks, 2 AT guns with T-34-85s that aren't full health. So easy for something to go wrong. Need those full 5 shots of durability. We're SU-85 now. That's gonna, you know, help focus sight mode. Maybe get some more vision thanks to that. If Jibber can get control of like the top muni points as well, that would be really big. Munitions super value for him right now. Whereas Isildur, the dive bombs haven't been up to much. The SU-85 reveals itself, popping off a shot on the Panther. And 2. And we'll see this coming. Dive bomb. Back here.
The enemy is taking our
Let's try
territory.
a cheeky satchel there, doesn't work. I'm gonna try and muscle up here. No machine gun on this P4, or on either of the P4s. So they're actually not like bleeding infantry that hard. Before it gets close to death. I think good trades overall for Jibber here, doing a lot of damage, staying out of range of the packs. But speaking of, T-34 on the top side, Jibber gets Fausted. T-34 coming in from the other side. Gets slammed. Now one of the P4s going in for the kill. There's so much repairs required now for Jibber. He's got to mobilize everything to the top because he's got 2 wounded tanks. I think he's maybe going to try to go for a vehicle crew repair back there, but Isildur's not letting him off the hook. He's going in for him. He's going to find him too. Oh, he just started vehicle crew repairs back here. Yep. Good chase down by Isildur. Taking an extra shot to kill thanks to the repairs, but there it is. Took a risk, you know. There could be some mines up here, though I think he has been running through there with infantry. Probably would have hit them. And I don't think we've seen many mines for Jibber because he keeps losing his combat engineers, and engineers are constantly repairing. Doesn't have time to plant mines. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, you could see he was about to merge and he cancelled it at the last second and lost his squad. Going to merge in here though. Jibber taking advantage. Well, Isildur's tanks are also a bit weak. Try to get some decent hits in. Here's the Panther coming in the fog though. He's backing away. Oh, double packs from the side there. Pretty high in vet now as well. Mortar barrage out the back there. Focus sight mode missing. Right in vision though. Jibber's getting low on VPs.
We are down to 100 points.
Jibber's got to get going. 83 points remaining. Triple cap happening. Yeah, he won't last long.
You are showing weakness. We are down to 75
I think he might need to
points.
send this M3A1 out to do some capping on the edges or something, even though it's low. It's so good at going for an edge cap. Maybe could bait a rotation from Isildur as well. Speaking of, 34 secure mode over here. About to be assaulted. Is this with the tracking? I think he might have detected him. He's trying to come in with it. This could actually be quite good for Jibber. The Isu-85 going out of focus sight mode, trying to get up there and fast. A little bit too slow though. Maybe the Isu-85 itself. Oh no, he doesn't have munitions anymore for tracking. Tries to jam the capture with the secure mode there for a little bit. P4's coming back in. Machine gun here locking down the bottom though for Jibber. Trying to get back in. He dodges the nade in the middle quite nicely. Here comes the P4, but the Zis is right there from the side. Isu-85's here as well. Isildur going in. He missed there. It's going to be the end of the P4.
Enemy forces are neutralizing
Conscripts in the middle, a little bit later on retreats. They're going to get out though, the light cover. Shielding the exit. But again, it's the VPs that are the problem for Jibber right now. 54. Going to take engine damage here. He's gone for another T-34. Jibber, get some more repairs, mate. You got one combat engineer. Come on. I think he might be a bit tired or something, like, should be spending his resources here. Build 2 combat engineers, like, spit them out, repair, cap. Would be huge. Oh no, he can't. He's at 97 population. I didn't notice that. Well, I think he should have gone for the combat engineer instead of 76 anyway. Satchel avoided. This is the time for the M3 to go for the edge cap as well. The Isu-85 has been really, really good for Jibber. Crawling his way up there, but sees the packs coming with the focus sight mode. Kimmel's coming in to jam the decapture. 26 points remain.
Reduced to 25 points. Failure is not rewarded.
He's squad wipe. Doesn't shoot for some reason, that's weird. He's coming in here with the T-34 train. Faust in. Packs lining up. He's just going all in. Has to go for a ram but gets blocked. Goes all in. Doesn't pay off.
Enemy can taste defeat. They only have 10 points remaining.
Well, pretty close series overall.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
2-0 to Isildur, but I feel like by and large, like Jibber was maybe outplaying Isildur. Like he had some good positionings. He was staying away from the AT guns in both games pretty effectively with his vehicles. But it's just kind of like unforced error wipes from Jibber, like, you know, forgetting to retreat in scenarios, just sitting there, like running combat engineers getting wiped. That really caused him to fall behind in both matches. Apart from that, though, he's looking pretty sharp. Still got it. Would have liked to see in the late game maybe some more M3 caps as well. Could have been big. A little bit confused by that extra T-34 instead of more repairs from Jibber, but there we go. GG. But yeah, and I think as well, if this was a vanilla game, even more probably would have got a couple squad wipes on Isildur. But Isildur, a very, very impressive preservation. He made Jibber work for it really, really hard. You know, big thank you to Angry Dutchman for running this tournament and letting me cast these games. I'll probably do like maybe 2 more series or something from this tournament. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like what can be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck. Oh, and